Hey guys, Mr. Earthsarvy here, and I'm back with another review. Today I'll be going over the 1 to 100 scale Dynames Gundam. This is like a kit I had way before I made my YouTube channel. I'm trying to remember. I think this was like the third. Wait, no, this is the 5th or 6th model kit I had, and this is the third 1 to 100 scale I've ever built. When I started building Gundam. Unfortunately, I don't have all the old stickers I used to have anymore. I would usually keep them if I needed them, but then I used them all. So, yes. If you can tell, it looks a tiny bit different from the regular Gundam, from the regular anime series. That's because I used to have these really cheap markers. They were these markers that you would use to write a name on a CD or DVD, and those sucked. I used Sharpie, and that didn't work out so well. And from then on, I just decided to keep them on because it gave a little weathered effect. So I just kept them. These pieces right here for both the little G and full shield armor thing, the pegs broke and they got stuck in here. So I've actually had to completely rebuild these, like drill the hole, get the hole back, and make a new peg for each. So these will not fit in these holes anymore. Just adjust the camera here. For colors, she comes with this very nice forest green. White here, white almost on the whole kit, and gray for the joints, and yellow, and red. So if I remember correctly, the stickers were the eyes, the forehead camera. There were red stickers for the little red pieces for the V-fin. I think that was it for stickers. I think there was a sticker for the little scope on the beam sniper rifle, whatever it's called. Not many rubber pieces on this guy either. The rubber pieces are on the legs, both. The torso half here, and there's none on the arms like the X, yeah? And I guess that's it. Now for articulation. The head can rotate 360, go forwards and back. I'm just gonna take this one off. These yellow pieces here used to move, but I glued them in place. The waist can rotate 360. The arm can go forwards and back, like so. The arm here can go out that far altogether. It can't go about the same height. Arm can rotate 360. I'm not sure on this one. Oh, there's rubber pieces here too. The arm can bend that much. Rotate below the shoulder. Hand is on a ball joint, so it can go everywhere. Oh, and there's a little movement with the side-to-side motion here. The legs can go out that far. Go down that far. Bend that far. Very nice. There are no back skirts, but the giant GN butt thrusters get in the way. So it can go back that far. Go out that far. Put the camera down now. The foot can go forwards and back. Rotate. And the foot can bend down. And then the back butt thrusters can go up and down, and side to slide, side to, and come off. If you guys ever plan on getting this kit, I would recommend you glue this on, which I guess I'll do right now since I have my glue bottle right here. I used this special glue that they use on nails, like those fake nails they put on you, because my mom owns a nail shop and it's pretty convenient for me to get one. So now that's stunk as a bug on there. And I think that's it for articulation. Let's see, how much time do I have? I have plenty of time. Alright, for accessories, I'm gonna start with the ones on the kit itself right now. It has this small GN shield right here. It has the beam pistols, which can go in his hand like so, and I've sort of decorated them a little bit. You just slide into his hand. They're just held in here by these holsters. They flip up, and in the show, he would, like, they would flip up, and he would just reach his, like, slide his hand in there and grab them, but it doesn't do that well on the model kit version. And he holds them pretty well. So a little pose right there. And the other accessory he has on him is let me just put these away because I'm going to need the hand. And this one for some reason is very well secured in this hand. Like, you won't be able to get it out. You need to use a lot of force just to get it out. The second accessory he has on, or shall I say the third, is one that I think he used only about a few times in the show. Most of the time you see him using his GN sniper rifle. But it's the GN beam sabers back here. And in the show they would be on a hinge and they would flip out. Like, they would be like that. And then he would reach back and then grab it. That worked out pretty well. Oh, no it didn't. And yes, he does come with two clear pink beams, and they fit perfectly fine in here. And I was playing around with this guy one day. It was like way before I ever broke it. Is that if you have two, and then you can actually put two in the, both of them in the hand. Let me just put this one back together. And then you can have a sort of double beam saber like the Freedom. But it does push the hand apart a little bit, if you can tell. But it's a pretty cool thing I've discovered here. I was just playing around and see if I could do that. And it looked thin enough, so I did it. So, he can have the ability to do a double beam saber, even though he doesn't do it in the show. But he can, since the beams hilts are so small. So, yeah. And the one he uses all the time in the show, even when he's only has one eye, is the GN Beam Sniper Rifle. This one looks a little different because I cut that rectangle piece off the end because I didn't like that. Slides in the hand, just like the pistols, and then locks using this piece right there. You can just peg that in there, but I don't think he needs it because he holds it perfectly fine in the hand. And this one's been decorated too. And the arm joint is kind of loose. But, you know, and he has a second handle which you can hold it with, which I can never do it. I can do it something like that, and that usually the hand pops off. So now onto the final and by far I think the best accessory. What you gotta do is that you need to push this back now. In the normal, like the regular, before I broke it, you would need to do that. You just, oh, and the beam sniper rifle can be stored like this on the rack up here. It's shoulder rack. So this one would be the same thing as the other one. Just peg it in. And then now you take these, one for each side, and then peg them on both sides. And now he's got his full shield equipment on. The reason I got this kit was because at night he was like, I think he flew in the air. It reminded me of a vampire, and that sort of hooks me. I said I've got to get that kit, and I did, and I sort of made this. It just slides with the beam sniper rifle. It doesn't completely slide in all the way, unless I've got it on the wrong hole. Yeah, I got the wrong hole. So then, like, these would open right here. Then he could pull out his beam pistols and shoot the people, the other suits. And now I think I'm gonna do a size comparison. I know you guys are wondering if I have the Curatum, and I'm planning to get that, but I don't have it yet. So I'm gonna do a size comparison with the, not the saddle suit, or at least that's what it's called, the 1/100 scale Astria, which the review of this guy will be coming out sometime this summer. And the saddle suit is here they look like the same height, with the little bunny ears in the back. It seems like it's a few centimeters or so, but they're about the same height. So I guess this ends my review of the 1/100 scale Gundam Dynames, and I guess I'll see you guys at my next review.